June 6, 1944, the largest military armada ever assembled in human history, proceeds with Operation Overlord on the beaches of Normandy. The invasion of Nazi-occupied France begins as Hitler's plans for European supremacy unravel. World War II had raged on for 5 long years by this point. D-Day would mark the beginning of the end. The Allies began a massive invasion of Europe, landing 156,000 British, Canadian, and American soldiers on the beaches of Normandy. In response, Hitler poured all remaining strength of his army into Western Europe, ensuring Germany's defeat in the east. Soviet troops soon advanced into Poland, Czechoslovakia, Hungary, and Romania. While Hitler gathered his forces to drive the Americans and British back from Germany, in the Battle of the Bulge from December 1944 to January 1945, it was the last major German offensive of the war. An intensive aerial bombardment in February 1945 preceded the Allied invasion of Germany, and by that time, Germany formally surrendered on May 8, 1945. Soviet forces had occupied much of the country. Hitler was already dead, having died by suicide on April 30th in his Berlin bunker. At the Potsdam Conference of July and August 1945, U.S. President Harry S. Truman, who had taken office after Roosevelt's death in April, Churchill, and Stalin discussed the ongoing war with Japan, as well as the peace settlement with Germany. Post-war Germany would be divided into 4 occupation zones to be controlled by the Soviet Union, Britain, the United States, and France. On the divisive matter of Eastern Europe's future, Churchill and Truman acquiesced to Stalin, as they needed Soviet cooperation in the war against Japan. Heavy casualties sustained in the campaigns at Iwo Jima, February 1945, and Okinawa, April to June 1945. The fears of an even greater casualty rate in the advancement of a land invasion of Japan led Truman to authorize the use of a new, devastating weapon. Developed during the top-secret operation codenamed the Manhattan Project, the atomic bomb was unleashed on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in early August. On August 15th, the Japanese government issued a statement declaring they would accept the terms of the Potsdam Declaration, and on September 2nd, U.S. General Douglas MacArthur accepted Japan's formal surrender aboard the USS Missouri in Tokyo Bay. World War II had officially concluded, with casualties estimating as high as 75 million people worldwide. The most disruptive period in human history had come to an end. From the ashes of war, a new monster emerged with the rise of the nuclear bomb. To this day, we are still feeling the ripple effects of World War II, as many issues around the globe today can be traced back to the conclusion of the war. World War II serves as a cautionary reminder of what we need to prevent from ever happening again, and hope that history does not repeat itself.